Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says hi.
Hello, BBG. Hello, everybody. Hello, Techno. Crazy Lad. Hello.
Technodino says hi.
Hello. So we are headed to the P.O. box to start with, and then we have to go to Kohl's to make a return from Amazon, and then we got to go to the grocery store.
Miss underscore Sam underscore you underscore L Jackson says hey.
Hey, hello, everybody. Hey, Miss Samuel Jackson. Yeah, Tiny Ham is...
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says how is Tiny Ham?
Tiny Ham is doing okay. He's okay, but not okay enough to go to the lake. So.
Crazy Lad 22 says so no HD2.
Does it still say Helldivers 2?
Ambernator underscore 90 says hey Ham.
Hey, Ambernator. No, we're not playing Helldivers 2. It's IRL. It should have updated. I sent the update, so if it didn't, oh well.
Crazy Lad 22 says yeah.
Oh well. Well, maybe we'll get some viewership by people thinking we're playing Helldivers, but it's an IRL stream. Never know.
Technodino says it did update.
He's talking about over on green. But it's all right. But welcome in, everybody. Kind of just gonna be a chill drive around, chit chat. We won't be playing games tonight.
Technodino says oh.
So just figured I'd let you guys know we're gonna have a little fun driving around to go pick up some stuff for the PO box. We won some shirts from Bark Talk, so we're gonna go pick those up. And then like I said, I gotta go to Kohl's and do a return, and then I have to go to Meijer and pick up some groceries for tonight.
Poultry underscore motion says hell yeah Bucky's stream.
You come in every day thinking we're going to Bucky's. We're not going to Bucky's. Now, we will soon, because I'm going back down south. So we could definitely go hit up a Bucky's.
Technodino says can you please stop at Best Buy and pick me up a Pixel watch? EDK1234 says I demand we go to Bucky's.
There's no
Poultry
Bucky's nearby.
Motion says I feel like I have to say it every time now.
I know.
Crazy Lad 22 says are we going to Target?
We're not going to
Golden
Target.
Basketball Girl 2022 says EDK.
What's up, EDK? No, we're not going to Target. Target's right here, but we're not going to Target.
EDK1234 says go find one then. Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says Techno. Ambernator underscore 90 says how are you today Ham?
I'm good.
Ambernator underscore 90 says can we get lunch?
We just had lunch. I had a chicken sandwich with cheese and pickles.
Ambernator underscore 90 says or dinner.
That's what we're gonna get at the store is something for dinner. And we may end up having to do a change of plans for tomorrow night's dinner if we don't go to the lake. So.
Miss underscore Sam underscore you underscore L Jackson says at EDK 1234 we can do Bucky's. Crazy Lad 22 says hi Amber. EDK 1234 says you just had lunch. It's 4:06.
Well, I didn't just have lunch. I had lunch a while ago, but I had lunch right after Mini Ham's basketball game.
Ambernator underscore 90 says don't you feel like you have kids in the car?
I do. I do feel that way.
Ambernator underscore 90 says lol I'm thirsty. Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says did he get hurt? Crazy Lad 22 says how is Lil Ham? Technodino says are we there yet?
No, he did not get hurt at basketball. The game was good. They won. I feel like there were some other questions that I missed. No, we're not there yet. The little hams are okay. They'll be fine. We're just hoping that it's not, a sickness. We'll find out. We'll find out sooner than later, I'm sure.
Ambernator underscore 90 says, can I have ice cream?
Oh, God, ice cream sounds so good. I might have to get some when we're at the store.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says, how is mommy?
Mom is stressed out. Liz is stressing out, especially with me leaving in a week. It's like, can we just smother ourselves with whatever it is now and get it over with? But she's doing all right. But tonight you guys are gonna get this IRL stream this afternoon.
EDK1234 says, "Can I have some cake from Meyer, please?"
The Meyer cake was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Ambernator_90 says, "Okay, chat question for the car ride. What's your go-to ice cream flavor?" Technodino says, "I will smother you."
Anything that has peanut butter in it. Techno, that went a little weird. Just saying. Although a line from Super Troopers comes to mind, and if anybody can quote it, I will hug you.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says chocolate. Crazy Lad 22 says, "You better not get on Liz's nerves then, ham lol." Ms_Sam_U_L Jackson says, "I like cookie dough or fudge brownie."
Both are good choices.
EDK1234 says, "At Ambernator_90 meter per meter gelato."
I mean, gelato's technically ice cream. But yes, Poultry, if you're still here, we are going to be going to Buc-ee's about a month or so when I go back down to Alabama again.
Emiliana says, "Beep beep."
Hello, Emiliana. How is Emiliana?
Technodino says, "I don't eat ice cream." Crazy Lad 22 says, "Super Trooper, the lights are going to find me blinding like the sun."
Not quite the quote I was looking for, but yes, Super Troopers was the movie.
Ambernator_90 says, "I got vanilla ice cream, a jar of peanut butter with chocolate. Then I cut up a banana in the bowl."
I like where this is going, minus the banana. Let's replace the banana with Reese's peanut butter cups. And chocolate chips.
Ms_Sam_U_L Jackson says, "Yummy."
Maybe sprinkle in a little bit of graham cracker.
Always_Emiliana says, "At Ambernator_90, ooh, that sounds yummy minus the peanut butter."
Ooh, very nice. All right.
Crazy Lad 22 says, "OMG Hammer doesn't know Abba, someone please re-educate Hammer." Ambernator_90 says, "The peanut butter with chocolate in it is like a Reese."
Yeah.
Froz Explores says, "Hey there at Hammond Lisgoming."
Hey, Froz. How you doing? Welcome back into stream.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says, "My finger feels a little bit better."
Good.
Technodino says, "So at Afrays Explores."
Guys, if you don't know Afraz Explores, he is another New York-based streamer. Fantastic. We were actually supposed to meet up when I was in New York, but with my train delays, we didn't get to. So.
Afraz Explores says, "What's up at Technodino?"
Hopefully, Afraz, I am working on plans for Liz and myself to be in NYC for her birthday.
Technodino says, "At Afrays Explores doing good in you."
So hopefully we can get some, we can do some meetups then. I know that we're going to try to meet up with Chef Maki again, and we're going to try to meet up with Dan and April.
Always_Emiliana says, "Ooh, birthday trip."
Yes.
Froz Explores says, "Yay, that would be good at Hammond Lisgoming."
Yeah, it would be cool. Multi-Bella Box Inception stream. You know, because us, Maki, April, Dan, you, all have Bella Boxes.
Ambernator_90 says, "When is Liz's B-Day?"
In April.
Always_Emiliana says, "When's Liz's birthday?"
In April. So there's a Broadway show going on that she would like to go to. However, she's not dead set on going to it, in the sense that Yeah, she's just not dead set on going to it because they're currently filming it to be put on Netflix. So she's not sure.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says, when are you going to Canada?
Canada will be end of March. But I'm not planning anything for in Canada, just because I don't have enough know-how of the location I'm visiting to be able to plan out anything. I don't know how long I'm going to have to be on site. I don't know how long I'm going to have to be involved in things. So, all my other trips so far, I know the facilities, so I know how long it's going to take me to do things. So. But yeah, so we're going to the post office first, and then we're going to go to the...
Ambernator_90 says, I feel bad she talked about coming to visit me with her flying points. I really want to meet her, but my social anxiety is being stupid. I'm frustrated. Technodino says, my pixel is awesome.
I told you! And you have probably just barely touched the surface of what that phone can do, Techno. Just saying. Like, that's not an insult, that's not a slant, that's legitimately the truth. Because I'm still learning things about my phone, and I've been a Pixel owner since day one. Liz and I pre-ordered the Pixel XL and the Pixel when they launched back in 2012?
Technodino says, I am sure I am. Bye, Apple. Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says, what city are you going to?
Canada. That's all anybody's gonna get right now. Because I don't know where I'm staying and everything, because it's a whole thing. Don't get me started on it.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says, DM me it.
It's nowhere near anybody that I know that streams, so.
CrazyLad22 says, I hope you know where you're going, EH.
I know where I'm going. I just don't know exactly. Like, I know where I'm going, I just don't know the area I'm staying. Yet. I'll have to ask Mushroom if he has a problem with the X booms disconnecting from his chat phone. But for everybody who was in chat and in stream last night, we greatly appreciate you guys. It was a blast. We had so much fun. I don't think I'll ever look at pickles the same again, but, you know, it was fun.
Technodino says it was fun.
I think next time it's going to be a freaking 100,000 channel points.
CrazyLad22 says Coffee Hammer. Ambernator_90 says lol.
I need some caffeine, that's for sure. I had 2 cups of coffee today, and that's it. I haven't had anything else, so I'll probably get an energy drink at the grocery store.
EDK1234 says, how many times did you get awoken last night? I saw you got awoken at like 145 from Mark's stream.
How many times did you get awoken last night? What do you mean awoken? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean by awoken.
Ambernator_90 says, I ordered 2 new flavors from Liquid Death and both are so good.
Ooh, you have to DM DM it to me. Give me 1 second, guys. So there should be 2 packages. Oh, there's 1. There's 2. All right, so they fit in the mailbox. That's cool. That's good to know. We just got some packages. We just got some packages. We just got some packages. Oh, at him is gonna leave us the vehicle, so we are going to have to behave. Keep all your hands, feet, and everybody in the vehicle. You said at like 1:45, you guys got up because Little Ham was up. Oh, yeah. Just that one time. Just that one time, EDK. Sorry, I was confused for a second there. I was like, what do you mean? So, one of these is Liz's and one of these is mine. I believe they're both the t-shirts that we won. So, we'll order. I'll open.
EDK 1234 says I was gonna say, how did I reword this again?
How many times did your child wake you up? I thought you meant stream woke us up. I'm like, what?
Chuck at PDOTW says happy.
What's up? What's up, Chuck? We just got done picking up a couple packages from the post office box. We won some things from Bark Talk, so we had them sent to the P.O. box.
Chuck at PDOTW says turn you all.
Oh, afternoon all?
Ambernator _90 says hi Chuck. Technodino says, so at Chuckadp.
Thank you, Techno, for that shout out for Chuck. I feel bad, Chuck. I don't think I have gotten to sit into a stream since you started following. I feel bad for that. But either we're already streaming or we're asleep.
Technodino says you're welcome.
Need to do better about that. Which way is gonna be faster? Probably this way.
Chuck at PDOTW says W.
You're very welcome. Guys, make sure you go check out Chuck.
Crazy Lad 22 says help, I'm stuck in the glove box, so I found some brie that was too cheesy.
I don't know about that one.
Chuck at PDOTW says what stream?
Don't you stream, Chuck? Or am I losing my marbles? I could have sworn you streamed. I haven't had a lot of caffeine today, so bear with me here if I'm losing my marbles on this one.
Technodino says Chuck at PDOTW says I don't stream yet.
Ow! Why did I feel... Okay, now I feel even more like an idiot. I know Dan from NY I have not gotten to catch up on. Okay, that's my bad, Chuck.
1234 says I know a way to wake him up.
It can't be spin the wheel because that's offline. That's off. But it's gonna get revamped because Liz got sick of push-ups and sit-ups and Santa Maria. Or do you bring the bottom while you're drinking sangria? Nachos and lemon heads in my dad's boat. You won't go down because my dick can float.
EDK 1234 played on my boat blurb for channel points.
Thank you, EDK. Hammer, you're losing your marbles. Oh yeah, I need coffee. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. Ooh, it tastes just like raisins. With the stroke of its mane, it turns into a plane, and then back again when you tug on its winky. Ooh, that's dirty.
You're so welcome. Glad I can wake you up.
Ooh, then I better not show you where the lemonade comes from. Sweet, sweet lemonade, lemonade, sweet, sweet lemonade.
EDK1234 says now drop and give me 15.
The max was 10. Thank God. My arms are jello today. I was sitting at my desk this morning working on some stuff, and my freaking arm was shaking. It was so sore.
Crazy22 says ham is now broken. Technodino says at EDK123430 subs he might.
30. I don't think it's 30 anymore, is it? I can't see the number. It's too small.
EDK1234 says who needs a gym membership when you could do the wheel?
Right? Roadrunner! What's up, guys? Go check out Roadrunner
Technodino
GDC.
says 29 to be exact.
29? Okay. Guys, if you're not following Roadrunner GDC, that is Golden Day Coffee. That's Matt from Golden Day Coffee. The best coffee that I have ever had. And I'm not just saying that because he's here or he pays me to, because he doesn't pay me to.
2022 says Matt.
I don't even have a promo code. I steal shrooms all the time. But his coffee is absolutely amazing. You need to go try it if you haven't already. Because you will not find a fresher roasted coffee. I mean, you could probably, maybe, but every time I get it, it's delicious. So, Matt, you make a fantastic product. I can't wait for my next box, which reminds me...
22 says, did you go live on Kick yesterday, Ham?
No, we did not. Since we were celebrating 1,000 follows on Twitch, we went live only on Twitch.
Roadrunner GDC says thank you.
Thank you, sir. I need to DM you my box for the month. We're just now starting our bag of Campfire, and I've got a bag of Lumberjack left, so... I'll DM you after I look at the list of coffees this afternoon when I get home. If you haven't already done my order. And I have not been into the other streamer that ordered that 12-ounce bag to ask him his opinion.
1234 says Hammer. Sources tell me you're pushing for partner. Roadrunner GDC says I'll be roasting it Monday, so you have some time.
Okay, cool. I will get it to you tonight. We are not pushing for partner. We are so far from partner push numbers, it is not even funny. There are people doing a partner push that have slightly better numbers than we have. Hell, Roadrunner is closer.
Roadrunner GDC says I hope he likes it.
I do too. Guys, Roadrunner is closer to partner numbers than we are. And he only streams like 3 days a week.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says, how are you, Matt?
I never know whether I should call you by your name or call you Roadrunner. So I just go with Roadrunner.
EDK1234 says, soon TM.
I would hope.
Roadrunner GDC says, and I'm not close either.
Right? Exactly. But you make a damn fine coffee,
says
man.
Either is fine with me.
All
Diana
right.
the dog groomer says, oh hi. Crazy Lad 22 says, ha 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 ha, wait, you said it isn't funny.
Hello, Diana the dog groomer. Guys, if you're not following Diana, she is the one, the only Diana the dog groomer on Twitch. She's fantastic. She's amazing. She also streams on other platforms, but I'm not going to name those ones because I can't shout them out. But she's fantastic. Hopefully soon the first partnered dog groomer on Twitch. We'll see. If you're not following, make sure you go do. But hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday. Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. Liz and I are gonna do our normal celebration of chocolate-covered strawberries and
Technodino says hi Diana.
a bottle of Moscato d'Ace, which I have to pick up at the store.
Diana the dog groomer says hi Techno 000. EDK 1234 says Diana. Is there a UFC on today? Diana the dog groomer says chocolate covered strawberries are such a good idea.
Yeah, so that's been our tradition. God, for
Diana the dog groomer says, do you mean wrestling? IDK nothing about no UFC at EDK 1234 haha.
It's been our tradition to do chocolate covered strawberries and Moscato d'Ace for God. I can't even tell you. I mean, we've 18 years. I would probably say we started that after 2 years of marriage, 1 year of marriage. We did gifts along with that for like maybe 3 years, and then we realized how stupid it was to go buy each other shit.
Says, oh, that's amazing.
And so we just do it every year. We just do, that's our thing, and we'll do either a dinner in or a dinner out. Obviously with the kiddos, it's normally a dinner in. We were supposed to go do dinner for you guys tomorrow. I don't think that's going to happen if we don't go to the lake. So it may be, since you guys picked a steak dinner.
Says, what are we doing for dinner?
For tonight, I don't know. Liz is supposed to be thinking of something and texting me. And we're going to figure it out. But I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. We need to go grocery shopping for next week. So, and then Liz will do a grocery order on. Either Liz will do a grocery order or we'll order groceries on over the weekend before I leave.
Technodino says ham. I sent you a DM. It can wait, but I am sure you already saw it.
I did not. I saw the earlier one.
Basketball Girl 2022 says I can't wait until the 28th.
February? Or March or April? Well, be specific here. If you're dropping dates, drop dates. The 28th, I will be in California, so.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says February 28th.
And what is the significance of that date?
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says I have a basketball tournament.
Ah, okay. Well, good luck. Mini Ham / Ham Juniors basketball champion tournament thingy is next Saturday. So, I'll get to see the last game and practice before I leave. Diana, what is your big plans for Valentine's Day? Are you washing doggies today? Or are you done for the day already?
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says, and then I have another one on March 7th.
Nice. Well, good luck.
Diana the dog groomer says I already finished, but game plan is movies in Discord and gaming with my platonic Valentine Pegasus _DJ haha. Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says thank you ham. EDK 1234 says I have an idea for your next milestone. Play a game of Chubby Bunny with marshmallows.
We could do that.
Diana the dog groomer says, and I might order some food maybe, and you got me thinking about 22 says it's flipped.
Yeah, it does that. All right, we're back, everybody. Yeah, I was on the phone with Liz.
Technodino says that was a good convo we just had. Thanks, Ham, for the advice.
I have an idea for the next milestone. Chubby Bunny, okay. Might order some food. Yeah, I know. Chocolate for strawberries are good. Our Kroger had them for an okay price. Yes, Liz called. Yes, Techno. Congrats on becoming a Droid user. You won't regret it. Yes, it was a good combo. Except for now, yeah. Ugh. Give me just a second, guys. Yeah, we're getting food. We're gonna get the little bit of groceries we gotta get before we go to Amazon, because Amazon won't take very long. No.
Hammondless Gaming says scene switch to IRL. Bellaboss. 2783. 80 milliseconds.
The waxing could probably be a good one. To answer the question of the Pixel Buds, no, I've not had any. I would consider it. Wouldn't be the first time I've had it done. I have not had any problems with my Pixel Bud Pros. Now, my regular Pixel Bud A's, yes. I did have problems with those. I've bought all mine directly from Amazon, so if that tells you anything.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says how is Liz now?
She's okay. The stress level went up a little bit, but it's okay. She'll be all right. She'll be better when I get home.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says they're not good.
It'll be all right. Now let's see if I can find our Moscato that we always get. Even better would be if I could find it cold. I know Kroger carries it.
EDK 1234 says, Ham, did you know the first self-service grocery store, Piggly Wiggly, opened in 1916?
I did not know that, but that is amazing information. Damn, they don't have it. Interesting. In that case,
Technodino says, is it Barefoot Moscato?
no, it's not. It's a green bottle. Unless they've changed the bottle on it.
Crazy Lad 22 says, time for a chicken roast tomorrow.
Ooh, that sounds good. I know.
Liz Gaming says it's at Kroger if I remember right.
Yes, it is, hon. It is.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says, hi Liz.
But I thought maybe they would have it here. Do you want that one or?
Liz Gaming says, hi BBG.
Babe, would you do a different
BBK 1234 says, attention shoppers, we hate to ruin your Valentine's Day, but the store will be closing in 5 minutes. Please plan accordingly.
Would you do a cupcake Moscato? Would that be okay? Instead of the Moscato de Ace?
Liz Gaming says, yeah, Moscato is Moscato. Liz Gaming says that one is good.
I'll get that one for us for tonight. I don't know how they don't have our normal one. That's crazy.
BBK 1234 says, hello Liz.
Oh, nigga, you always forget about it.
Liz Gaming says, hey EDK.
I'm just gonna grab a couple 4-packs on.
Says, OMG, Liz is here. We have to behave. The gaming underscore rager says hello.
Hey, Gaming Rager.
Basketball Girl 2022 says, how sore are you?
I'm sore.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says, how sore are you from last night, Liz? Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says, how sore Ham.
My arms were shaking last night. All right, I got Pedialyte. His soups were on sale, so I got 2 of each.
Technodino says, oh soup.
$16 for 5.
Liz Gaming says, I'm not sure at all. Chicago Superman says, SUVP. Technodino says, hi at Chicago Superman.
Hey, soups.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says soups. Chicago Superman says, hey chat.
$0.35. Soups, you're gonna be around in like 2 weeks. I might be down to play some Fortnite
Chicago
later.
Superman says, hey, I'm shopping right now too. Just doing it from my phone lol.
Nice.
Chicago Superman says, leave them, bring it to me.
We normally do that, but I had to run out anyway, so I'm here. We need to do we'll probably do a grocery order tomorrow, since we'll be home.
The gaming _ Rager says, is that a Meyer?
Hey, yes it is. Welcome in, gaming. The gaming rager. Welcome in. I heard you come in. I just didn't say anything.
Says that the gaming _ Rager. Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says not leaving the house tomorrow. Chicago Superman says yes, I'll be here when you're in town. Just let me know when you want to hang or what you want to do.
Okay, cool.
EDK 1234 says attention shoppers. Whoever left their husband in aisle 7 is comparing two identical ketchups and needs supervision. The rotisserie chickens are watching you. Choose wisely.
Jesus. The rotisserie chickens are watching you. Yes.
The gaming _ Rager says I didn't know you're in my area law.
Yeah, we're Indiana.
Superman says, will I wait? If so, leave Thursday night open.
I need to DM you where I'm gonna be at in reference to like the convention center, so that you can get an idea. I'll send it to you right now. Hold on.
The gaming _ Rager says, am I here?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Chicago Superman says, I know where you'll be.
Okay, I thought I said. Is that close enough? Oh, taco sauce. Hey Liz, I know you're in chat. Do you want some ice cream as well tonight? Because I feel like ice cream is going to be in order tonight.
Chicago Superman says it's about 30 to 40 minutes from me depending on traffic.
Okay.
Hammond Liz Gaming says yes please.
Okay.
Technodino says don't forget the cheese so Liz can dip her breadsticks in it. EDK 1234 says this is a grocery store, not a NASCAR track. Slow down with the carts. The gaming _ Rager says though you're closer to Grizzly than you are to me.
Am I? I don't know. I don't know where. I know roughly where Grizz is. Of course.
Golden Basketball Girl.
We're doing taco salad.
Chicago Superman says, will you have a rental?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have a rental. I should for the most part be available.
Technodino says wait, taco salads tonight. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. We have that cheese. I'm debating if I want to get another salsa.
Chicago Superman says food. Then I already know what we're doing Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll keep you posted.
Chicago Superman says so leave it open.
Well, I can't leave it open.
EDK 1234 says flash sale in aisle 9. Buy one, get one existential crisis free.
This is true. DM me where you're thinking, and that way I can make my plans around it. Can't they make a mild?
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says lol EDK.
I want a mild pineapple
Chicago
salsa.
Superman says I'm talking Thursday night, not that day.
Yeah, I know, but text it to me because I don't know. I never know. I sometimes I don't know what I'm doing on a daily basis down there. So, I guess I'll go for it. Worst case scenario. What do you guys think? Mango or pineapple? Thinking pineapple.
Technodino says mango is better.
Mango.
Golden
No.
Basketball Girl 2022 says pineapple.
That's what I got. I went pineapple. Cool fish, lettuce, tomato, taco sauce. Yep, okay.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says and Liz said yes to ice cream.
Oh, I know. That's just not on the list. That was an impromptu. It's gonna be it's an evening. We're gonna have some stuff.
Chicago Superman says that's the only day we can do what I have in mind. Otherwise it'll just be a regular boring dinner out any other day.
Okay.
Just saying. EDK 1234 says attention. The playlist will now switch to songs you forgot existed but somehow know every word to.
Han, do you know what kind of ice cream you want?
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says the frozen kind. Chicago Superman says probably the frozen kind.
Ha ha ha.
Chicago Superman says we all said the same thing wrong.
No.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says yes.
If I know her.
Endless Gaming says cookie dough sounds good.
Cookie dough it is. I was gonna grab you death by chocolate. I was gonna grab you death by chocolate, but cookie dough it is.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says we were all being silly last night, Soups. Hammondless Gaming says hi, Soups.
Yeah, Soup, you missed a good time last night. We were having a hoot.
Technodino says ham. Do you recommend a good case?
For what? The Pixel Buds? Or your phone?
Technodino says the phone. Crazy Lad 22 says, well, after I got the PSU and put everything together, I booted up my PC and Linux Mint after it hits the logo starts flickering green. Diana the dog groomer says, hey Liz. Chicago Superman says, I was playing Fortnite. I lurked a little before I crashed.
Ah, okay. I have a
Hammondless Gaming says, hi Diana.
I have like a $10 case and a $10 screen protector on mine. So that would be my recommendation. Is a screen
Hammondless
protector.
Gaming says, Techno, did you get Pixel Buds? Crazy Lad 22 says, typical Linux port. Technodino says, at Hammondless Gaming I will be.
He's going to. Yeah, just make sure you get the pros, not the A's. Hold on, guys. Hello. You're like, please? Can't blame me for trying.
I found out.
Try though.
Yeah.
You gotta make it less noticeable.
I've been standing here all day. There you are.
Thank you. Have a good night. Did you say deep cleaning your hot dog machine? I really hope that's a hot dog machine, like a machine that actually cooks hot dogs and not some weird innuendo for something. Just saying.
Technodino says, at Diana the dog groomer he is.
What? I don't want to know. I don't want to know what was just said. I missed it. I don't care.
Uncle J-Pop says, good afternoon. Uncle J-Pop says, what's up y'all?
What's up, Uncle J-Pop?
Chicago Superman says, I have a store quality rotisserie hot dog machine and cooking under off for the last couple weeks.
Nice.
On the fly, so I took it out. EDK 1234 says Uncle J.
That's funny. Uncle Jay, we were doing good. We were just at the store.
Uncle J Pop says not much. Just got a new headboard and bed frame installed.
Ooh, very nice.
Technodino says at Uncle J Pop time to test us out. JK.
Wow. Techno went there.
Pelican 1, landing in progress.
Everybody on.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Oh, you almost killed that again.
Holy shit.
I thought that's
You
what
were
was.
Gaming says scene switch to IRL. Bellabox. 2,830.
Thank you, Techno. Almost locked the keys inside.
Chicago Superman says have to make the singles of the world feel like shit day. No, I won't be slitting my wrists anytime soon. Lol.
Wow. Wow. That went dark really quick. Just saying. Just saying.
Chicago Superman says great timing for those ads.
Right? But Uncle J-Pop, congrats on the new bed and headboard and stuff. That's awesome, dude. Those always make you feel amazing. Oops. I just picked up a couple of groceries.
Uncle J-Pop says long overdue. Been meaning to do it for about 2 months now.
Oh, wow, okay. You say long overdue 2 months. I'm thinking long overdue like 10 years. But 2 months long overdue. Everybody has their months.
Uncle J-Pop says bought it for Christmas for myself.
Oh, okay. So you've had it. You just haven't swapped it out. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense.
Uncle J-Pop says yes.
Hun, if you're here...
Uncle J-Pop says drag the old shit out, etc.
Right? Hun, if you're here, do you want me to just open the shirts? Or do you want to open them?
2022 says J-Pop.
Appreciate you coming by. Guys, if you're not already following Uncle J-Pop, make sure you go drop that man a follow. He's a fantastic individual.
Hammondless Gaming says, yeah, you can, that's fine.
Okay. But Uncle J-Pop is a fantastic individual. Great human being. Was an honor to meet him at TwitchCon. Can't wait to spend the train ride and TwitchCon with him again.
Uncle J-Pop
it's gonna be a
says
blast.
Temu #1.
Temu's #1 delivery driver. Abso-freaking-lutely.
EDK1234 says Temu #1.
Temu #1. The #1 Temu delivery driver. All right, guys. So I'm gonna have to run in here, and because I'm gonna have to divulge personal information, I'm gonna leave you in the car.
Uncle J-Pop says lol.
I also don't know if they've moved it to the back of the store or the front of the store. They've moved the Amazon return thing like 900 times.
Uncle J-Pop says hi Liz.
So let's see if we can find this in one swoop
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says okay.
instead of multiple. I'll have my phone.
EDK1234 says there's an Amazon in Kohl's. Uncle J-Pop says Temu return #1.
Yeah. All right.
Hammond Liz Gaming says hi Uncle J-Pop.
Liz, keep him occupied.
Chicago Superman says back. Chicago Superman says he ditched us. Chicago Superman says lol. Always Emiliana says he's abandoning us. EDK1234 says damn he walked with a purpose there. Always Emiliana says wow. Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says how is everyone day going today? Technodino says at Golden Basketball Girl 2022 good, you. Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says Liz are you guys staying home tomorrow? Crazy Lad 22 says help help I'm stuck in the trunk. Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says I am good expect my pinky finger is still tender. Always Emiliana says not the trunk lol. Hammond Liz Gaming says yeah most likely with Ham Jr. sick now. Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says get better soon Ham Jr. Technodino says Liz, to answer your yes please. Hammond Liz Gaming says the DM I sent you. Technodino says you up. Hammond Liz Gaming says okay sweet.
That was quick.
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says how bad is Ham Jr. sick?
Sorry, Soups. I had to run in. always walk with purpose, EDK. I'm a man of let's get shit
Technodino
done.
says at Golden Basketball Girl 2022 bad enough they aren't going tomorrow. Closing parenthesis.
The goal is of things is you walk with purpose to get shit done so that it's done and then you don't have to fucking deal with it or worry about it. That's my goal. Walk with a purpose to get it done and get it over with. I get crap at work all the time for the same thing.
Crazy Lad 22 says hi Liz from the Green app. EDK 1234 says very inspirational TED Talk that was.
No, it's in all seriousness. If you have something you have to get done, why dilly-dally around about it? Get it done. Especially when it comes for work. I've had people get written up for just blowing shit off. Liz always gives me crap because when I walk through a store, I'm like speed running or speed walking through the stores. She's like, "Can you just slow down and like be here?" I'm like, it's all right, yeah."
Hammond Liz Gaming says Golden Basketball Girl 2022. It is currently 1.1C, 34F, and overcast in Kitchener, Canada.
That's cold. But yeah, we're most likely not going to the lake tomorrow. I feel like today's Sunday for some reason. I don't know why. But I forget
Golden
it's just
Basketball
Saturday.
Girl 2022 says it has warmed up.
Warmed up? Shit, it's still cold. I guess I can't say that. I'm walking around in a hoodie instead of a freaking winter coat. So it's obviously not that cold. All right, we're going to do these before we get home because I'm going to raid out before I get to the house. Or right when I get to the house.
EDK 1234 says it's 50 degrees here. EDK 1234 says warm.
All right, I think we both got the same size. So this is the extra large. Yeah, so this is mine. Bark Talk, twitch.com. I need to get our logo with our freaking URL in it. And Liz's, I think, is the exact same. Yeah, it's the exact same. Comfort Colors is what his are. I'm gonna have to look at what brand we got, because these are thick. That's a thick freaking shirt. And then Liz also has a hoodie on the way, too. And congratulations to Shinigami.
Technodino says on now you can match.
Yes. Shinigami 420 won the t-shirt giveaway last night. So, kudos to Shinigami for the win. That process was way easier than the way I used to have to do giveaways.
Technodino says I still think that was rigged. Lol.
I wish it was rigged. But it was not rigged. I need to find out how I need to reach out to them and find out how I give away things at cost. As the site owner. Cuz as the site owner, like I don't need to make profit off myself giving away something. even if it's $1, like there's no reason for me to make profit off myself. So I need to reach out and find out if there's a better way to fix that. But yeah, Shinigami won that. He already placed his order, and it'll be on its way shortly to him. That'll be the first shirt from Fourth Wall that we've had delivered. So I'm hoping that this Friday I can place an order for a bunch of samples of stuff. They're spandy. So I know Liz wants to get our Helldiver crop top and
Golden Basketball Girl 2022 says do it.
and I want to get one of the Helldiver t-shirts. I want to get a Helldiver's coffee mug. And then we both want to get we both want hoodies, so we'll both probably be ordering hoodies. I think I pushed the button. I don't know if I pushed the button. We'll find out if I push the button.
Technodino says Ham wants a crop top. Lol.
I'm not buying myself a crop top. I will say that right now. But if one of you crazy individuals wants to see me in a crop top,
Chicago Superman says I did a thing. Check your Pix channel.
oh God. You did a thing.
Crazy Lad 22 says it's muted on this side. Hammer. Chicago Superman says Ham will wear a crop top. EDK 1234 says a Technodino not he wants to be shirtless.
Hey, don't worry, that's coming. If we ever get a hot tub, I feel sorry for all you individuals.
Technodino says at Chicago Superman that's awesome.
I don't know what the is that There's supposed to be armor things. That's awesome. What do you mean I'm muted, Crazy? Is it good now? It might have been because I was doing a flip-flop of the camera.
Crazy Lad 22 says category still says HD2 here. Hammer.
Yeah, it's because I haven't done anything. I haven't been home. I haven't logged into the client. I don't have management tools for that side like I do on mobile.
Mertelisir says sup playa.
What's up, Telliser? How you doing, buddy? You gonna order your wife another coffee cup?
Crazy Lad 22 says my bad.
No, it's all right. Yeah, I never changed it. Dum dum
Mertelisir says
dum.
no. She was double fisting margaritas. Technodino
Oh,
says
boy.
hi at Mertelisir. Mertelisir says in the restaurant.
In the restaurant, with the way you're spelling, I'm debating whether or not you were double fisting margaritas at the restaurantos as well.
Mertelisir says I had two of them.
Ah, we had two. Okay.
Mertelisir says and now I have 24 sitting beside me for tonight.
What are they? Strawberries? But guys, we're gonna raid out here when I pull up into the driveway. Don't
Golden
leave.
Basketball Girl 2022 says don't overdrink.
Overdrink. Have you seen Delazer? Delazer is built for drinking.
Bertalissier says mango, regular, watermelon, and strawberry.
Let's go. Sorry guys, for whatever reason, the chat phone keeps disconnecting from the Bluetooth speaker.
Bertalissier says Telissier's whole state is drinking LMAO.
Right? But guys, we're gonna go hang out with one of the newest Mushbox recipients because A, he's freaking snowboarding with a Bella box or the Mushbox right now, and you can't go wrong with that. And second of all, he's just a really cool dude. So we're gonna go raid Lulu Micah, who is currently snowboarding. So hang out for the raid. I'd greatly appreciate it. Copy the raid message, drop it into his channel when we get there. Let him know that we're coming by. Yeah, and just thanks for hanging out. I know it was a short stream. Like I said, we will not be live tonight. And tomorrow may just be a short little catch-up kind of thing like this again. Or maybe it'll be me going grocery shopping or Liz going grocery shopping.
Chicago Superman says hit me up if you're looking to play.
We'll do. It just depends on how the kids are feeling. But I know we're gonna do some Valentine's Day things. So, but yeah. So appreciate everybody, and we will see you guys on the next one.